think it was a year ago, you actually took a video where you went back to China and sort of had this experience that you, at least as you described it on Twitter or on X, it may have actually been TikTok that you did the original video on, was just how surprised you were and how different things were this trip than prior trips.
I'm going to tell you the 7 major ways that China has changed in the past 5 years. I've been coming here on and off for 10 years and maybe a little bit more than that, and I have a lot of stories. I'll weave those stories into how the country has changed pre-COVID versus COVID.
You got a lot of attention from it. Actually, at one point, people accused you of being a spy for the CCP.
Yeah.
What was that like? What was the experience like? What really motivated you to talk about your experience in China?
Yeah, so it's interesting. I would say I try to be objective and I try to be fair. People will probably view that video as pro-China. What was interesting is I posted it on X and I posted it on TikTok. It got shadow banned on TikTok, which we think of as the pro-China platform. It hit like 200,000 views and it was going like crazy. And you could see that people were watching it for a long time. It had lots of comments and then the views just stopped. Whereas on Twitter, it got like 7 or 8 million views. When I was in China, like I was there for maybe like a week to 10 days. And like every day I was like, oh my God, I need to tell people about this. Oh my God, I need to tell people about this. This country has changed so much in 4 or 5 years. This is absolutely insane. I needed it. And so I just started taking notes. Wow, people are like less rude, or like, wow, people don't drive crazy anymore, or like, wow, the air is really good. Like this is such a crazy change. And like, wow, technology is everywhere and it's like automated and efficient. People need to know what's going on. And so I had this just like weird organic like fire in my heart or belly, whatever you want to call it. And I just like had to make a video. And I happened to be in Shanghai and I just like cranked out like something like the 7 ways that China had changed between 2019 and 2024. And at the time, people didn't really know about that stuff.